Hey, Johnny Mosley here for Peter Glenn Skiing Sports, hanging out at the Winter Sports Market in Salt Lake City, Utah. This is where all the brands come and kind of show off what they've been working on. Let's go. All right, Johnny Mosley here for Peter Glenn Skiing Sports, hanging out with Ethan in the Nordica booth at Winter Sports Market, checking out all the new fun toys. Nothing better than getting a new pair of boots, Ethan. And obviously, we got the BOA. This is the Speedmachine. Tell me about it. Tell me about the Speedmachine, and then tell me why I need the BOA.
Right on. So the Speedmachine is our 100 millimeter boots. That's our medium volume foot, which most people out there are. It's our most popular category of boots. So
the one, you're saying the 100.
100. When we talk about the width, we're talking about the widest point of that shell.
Okay.
So that 100 millimeters, the most popular one in the ski industry.
Got it.
Just from Nordica.
And is that 100 for men and women?
It's men and women. Yeah,
okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's just the reference that we use to call it a medium volume fit.
All right. And this is the men's version, obviously, the Speedmachine. And this is a 110 flex. And what's the flex on the woman?
This is a 95 flex.
Okay.
And they both obviously feature this new BOA technology that we're all hyped up about.
Yeah. Tell me about what are people at home like? What is this? What does it do for me?
So what you get with the BOA is you just get a very consistent wrapping around the foot. So ultimately, it's going to be very smooth. It's going to be very comfortable. It's going to deliver great performance. Anytime you have that uniformity around the foot, the better it's going to be. Think about anything that's customized specifically for you. That's really what this whole shell design is about with putting that BOA on there.
Yeah, that's what I found with the BOA is that it kind of gives you like a more comprehensive grab across the top of your foot, especially if the boots, it's hard to nail it exactly the width of your boot versus your foot, so you can really sort of like squeeze it and tighten down without it hitting certain points.
Yeah, exactly.
Like if your boots may be on the little too big side and you crank the buckles down, all of a sudden you're going to get like points right where the buckles are.
It just draws it in from everywhere.
It just draws it in from everywhere, and then you can kind of get it's like the corset effect.
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
I've never worn a corset, but that's what
I haven't either.
Yeah, and
check that out next year. We'll be reviewing those.
But obviously, you've got this is the grip walk, right? I've really I fought the grip walk for a long time.
Really?
So I was like, I don't need that, but then now
you got used to it.
Well, I've and yeah. So that's prevent the slip and fall.
Yeah, totally.
And like if you're hiking any little side hikes, it helps a lot. On like the rocks and stuff.
Totally.
Like icy rocks.
I feel driving too. Don't drive in your ski boots, but if you do, helps out.
Good tip. All right, the Nordica Speedmachine. I think this is a classic sort of alpine boat updated with the BOA.
Absolutely.
And what are the angles on this thing? Are we talking like forward lean? Is it sort of medium upright? What do we?
Yeah, so your forward lean is 13 degrees, and then so your ramp angle is about 4.5 degrees.
Okay.
So they're right in the middle of the marketplace. So
sure.
You're right in terms of not too jack forward. You don't want to be too upright.
Yeah.
One of the things that is cool about the Nordica Speedmachine on the women's side of it, we have that ACP. So if you have a little bit of a larger calf, you can just crack that thing open. It extends backwards. It not only makes the boot fit a little bit more comfortable, but takes you from that very forward position, allows you to stand up and not burn those legs out super fast.
Yeah, one of the things that he's talking about, if you're talking about forward lean, obviously the size of your calf can really change what your forward lean is. So you can all of a sudden feel like you're way over the toes of your boots, which is a very uncomfortable feeling, depending on the size of your legs. So that's cool. I never heard of that. So it opens up the top of the boot.
Yep.
And that's
crack it with a 5 millimeter Allen key, and you're off to the races.
All right, cool. Nordic Speedmachine. Thank you, Ethan. Johnny Mosley here for Peter Glenn Skiing Sports. Have a great winter.